Hi,
Hello,
welcome.
my name is Anouk.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Did you have a good journey here?
Yes, I had a good journey. I came by train, so there was no delay, so I'm on time.
That's good. You were indeed on time. There's always a big positive point.
Yeah.
To dive in the middle of the interview, I would like to start off with the question: what type of animal would you be?
That's a good question to start with, yeah. I would be a lion because that is a strong animal and a leader of a group. So as a manager, it's important that you are a leader. So I would be a lion.
So you consider
Yeah.
yourself a lion, and
Yes.
that's mostly because of your leadership,
Yeah. Yeah.
the strong
Indeed.
leadership.
Yeah.
My second question is, why this job? Why not another job?
Now, first of all, I studied at Breda University of Applied Sciences, where I did a specialization of attraction and theme parks management. So I have a lot of knowledge about being a manager of a theme park because I worked on different projects for real clients in a theme park. And besides that, I work at the Efteling, at the attractions. So I have a lot of experience with guests and safety and capacity for those subjects. And I want to learn new things, and I want to put all this knowledge into practice in your company.
And is that why you want to go to a new company instead of in a company that you already worked or are working?
Yeah, for me, I like to learn new things, and at new companies, maybe I can learn new things that I know already at the Efteling, for example.
And I've heard, that's good. I've heard that you have a lot of knowledge
Yeah, that's right.
that you can bring to the table. Do you have any other strengths as well?
My biggest strength is that I'm eager to learn, so I'm open for new things and I'm flexible, and I like to have different responsibilities, and so I like to learn new things and do different courses if you have them, and so I'm open for new things in the future.
You are very eager. I can
Yes.
feel that.
Yeah.
You might have felt this question coming from the last question. What is your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is that I think it's difficult for me to present for a big group, and as a manager you have to present a lot. So also for big groups. So, but that's also my opportunity to learn to present for big groups. So that's what I want to learn here in this company.
And do you have a plan? Do you have an idea on how you want to improve this skill, or is this something that you would like to have some help with?
I would like to have some help and to do it in steps. For example, to start with a small group, and if that's satisfied for me, then I can go for
To build it up.
to build it up to bigger groups. Yeah.
Another question that I have, because this job position is in New York, America, and of course you are Dutch.
Yes.
Do you
that's
have
right.
do you have other experiences abroad and maybe?
Yeah, in 2016 I've worked in Spain for 5 months as an entertainer, so I have experience with living abroad and being independent and with different languages and cultures. I have experience with that. So for America, I think I'm at ease after a couple of weeks, and with the language, I have experience with English, so I can understand. They can understand me there, and with the culture, I'm very interested in learning about their culture and how they are working there at a different company and in a different country.
You say that might take you a couple of weeks to get used to the new culture. Do you have a plan on how you will get used to the culture?
At this moment, not exactly, but I think it is important in the first week that I have get to know a a lot of people, so I can talk with them about their culture, and that I have broadened my network already in the first weeks. So that if there is a problem, I know who I can reach if there is something, or yeah.
So to get experience, so to get at ease by talking to other people and making friends and connections.
Yeah, I think that's the most important for the first weeks. So because I'm alone in the other country, so yeah.
The other question that I have is about pressure, because as a manager, there's always a lot of pressure on you from both sides, from your boss and from your employees.
Yeah.
How do you deal with pressure and stress?
Yeah, with stressful situations, I will first calm myself down, and that I can think in a clear and good way. And after that, I will make a step-by-step plan what I have to do, and then I will take action. And if I'm not able to handle it on my own, I will call for help, and yeah, to do all the steps and to come of the situation and to handle the problem.
To overcome the situation and handle the problem.
Yeah.
And what if you don't have time to for all those steps that you took? For example, a colleague comes to you, and there is a report that needs to be finished tomorrow, and you are dealing with your own work as well that needs to be done.
Yeah.
But this report is important for the client. How would you handle the situation?
Yeah, I will first see what has the most priority. So there I will start with that task that has to be finished at first. And when I finish the task with the highest priority, then I can do the other task. And I'm also a hard worker, so I will finish it on time if I work hard.
Very good. Another question about your future, because I'm very curious. Where will you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, that's also a difficult question. First, I will want to get some experience as a manager, because I only have a lot of knowledge at this time. So I want to work at a company to get more experience as a manager in a theme park. And in 5 years, I see myself at a different company. I think at the Efteling, because I will first at the Efteling get more experience at the catering industry to learn more about the finance. And then in 5 years, I will be the operations manager there. So then I have a lot of experience at other companies that I can put into practice at the Efteling again.
Sounds very good. I have everything that I would like to know about you.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I would like to know what is a typical what does a typical day as this position like in your company? What does it look like, a typical day as a manager at your?
Well, a typical day is it's very different every day.
Yeah.
You have a lot of responsibilities, and you would be all over the place. Basically, you would have to talk with many people and to make sure that everyone is on the same line. And because you are guiding those, you would need to guide those people as well.
Yeah.
And the challenge here would be that everyone would know what to do when they need to do, and they're on how they do it as well.
Yeah. Okay. And what is there a chance to get to follow some courses at your company, for example, to?
We don't offer that in the company itself, but we have an external party.
Okay.
That so we can still offer guidance and training from in a different company. So the opportunity is there.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I want to know. So thank you for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Have a good journey back.
Yeah, thank you.